Hi, let's see how to create dynamic selectors in Power Automate desktop tool. Let's get started. So what is dynamic selector? So in Power Automate desktop, dynamic selectors allow you to make UI automation more flexible by replacing fixed values in selectors with variables or with some wildcards, okay, like asterisks, okay, similar to what we have in UI path, okay. So this is essential when automating applications where element IDs, names, or positions change between runs. Okay, how dynamic selectors work. A selector in pad is a string that describes how to locate a UI element, uh, similar to U similar to XPath or CSS selectors in web automation. And in Power Automate Desktop, you have the feature to create multiple selectors for a UI element. So it is more robust. When a first selector fails, Power Automate will automatically use the next selector in the defined order. Also, there is an option to use image as fallback, but that is not part of this session. So in selectors, use the greater than notation to indicate the hierarchical structure of the selected elements. Because you might be knowing like every element in a UI or a web page follows a parent-child kind of structure, okay, like from a top to bottom, okay. So this is the structure like element attribute, attribute name, and there are multiple attributes as well. So attributes of an element describe it uniquely and distinguish it from other elements in the same application. Enabling or disabling attributes can change the target application component of the selector. Okay, so let's see some demo on this. Okay, so I have a Power Automate tool open. So in this editor, I can add an UI element. Okay, so currently I have done a simple Google search, okay, for NSE website, and it has given me some of the results. Okay, so I can show you the here. So I have done just simple Google search NSE, and it has given me this link, okay, over here. So if I do an inspect element like this, okay, inspect, okay, so you can do like this. After inspect, you will see this window, right side window. Okay, so this window. Okay, so in this, if you come over here, this one, select an element in the page to inspect it, or you can press Control plus Shift plus C also. So what is it? This one. Okay, so this arrow. Okay, now once I click over here and then I bring my mouse slowly over this link, I can see it is getting highlighted on the right side of this one, which is in light gray kind of color. Okay, so this one. Okay, this one. Okay, so here if we can see, it has two elements. Okay, one is class, another is ID. Okay, both are useful in automation, okay, for UI elements. So here either we can use class or we can use ID. So if you can see here in this ID we have this value, okay? But if I refresh this page, entire value of ID will get changed except this number, okay? So this number will remain as it is. So this means the selector is changing partially. Okay, if I refresh this page, you just observe. If you see here, this value has changed, but the number is constant. Okay, if you can compare this value with the previous thing, this has changed. The number has not changed. Okay, so you can also like Control C and take a notepad. Okay, paste over here. Okay, so this is my first selector. Now if I refresh again, double click, okay, then come to notepad, paste on the bottom. What do you observe? In this, what has changed? Only the number is constant, right? Other things has changed. So this is the thing which we are going to use in selector. So if you can see here, I have this selector spied already, and it has given me like it has decided that it is going to use ID. But if you click on test, okay, if you click on test, sorry, yeah, this one, it will not work. It will say it has failed. So let's try this out. I'm going to click on this test. See, see this red exclamation, it means it has failed. So how do you make it dynamic? So as you know, only the number is constant here. So why don't we go ahead and just put like this? Delete everything else and just put underscore 39. Now let's try this out. See, it has selected the selector, this green checkbox. So now you have successfully created the selector. So this is all about dynamic selector. So here you can use contains, starts with, end with, radar expression to build your own selector. You can also use text editor. So it will give you this value. You can also like instead of a number, if your value is coming from a variable, you can also add a variable. Okay, you can choose your variable. So this is how you can do that. Okay, you can also use this approach for desktop UI elements as well. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. So more sessions will follow after this. So stay tuned. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much.